Hey everyone, welcome back to 60 Seconds on Security. This will be the last little compliance video that I'm actually making. I thought the previous one was going to be, but I wanted to talk about one more perspective on compliance, and that's from the consumer perspective. So as a consumer, which all of us are, we want to ensure that the people we're doing business with are actually protecting our information. So as I talked about FISMA and HIPAA and PCI, just to give people some notion that those separate types of regulations, laws, and acts are out there and in play in the environment today from a business perspective. Also from a consumer perspective, you want to ensure that you're doing business with people that are actually following along. Now, you have rights associated with this to actually be able to ask and see if someone has a PCI certification, if they have their HIPAA compliance in order, if they understand all the FISMA rules and those types of things. So as a consumer, when you're dealing with a healthcare facility or when you're dealing with somebody, potentially you're buying a lot from someone as a third party, right? You've got a buyer that does work for you and you're transferring a lot of data back and forth around, your finances, and you're using credit to do this or credit processing to take care of these things. You have some rights there to check with them too and see where they are. Ask where they are. Take the responsibility, as we mentioned in the past about, take an offensive approach to your own security and understand and ensure that you are working with folks that follow these same rules and guidelines. Get yourself up to speed with who and who is not compliant, because in the end, it burns you. They may pay a fine, they may pay a fee, but if they're the ones that lose your information, in the end, it ends up costing you as well through things like identity theft, credit theft. All of those types of things can occur. So as a consumer, pay attention to these. If you're doing a lot of business with corporations or large companies that you think are doing this type of work and transferring a lot of data around, ensure that you understand what they're doing, that they have these compliance checks in place, and that they're doing what they should be with your information and your data. I think that's all for now in the compliance space. So as a consumer, keep an eye out for yourself. Stay smart, stay secure, stay safe. If you want to learn more, check out some of the videos below. In this case, around compliance stuff, I'd suggest you go out and do a search on the internet, look through some of the government sites, get a lot of details, whether you're on the business side or on the consumer side of this. That would be the best advice I could give you. Go shore up on those, see which ones apply to you, and go from there. So as always, thanks for watching. Till next time.